complete darkness and sound. Then a baby breathing softly, then one bass note, like a decision being made. The moment they placed you in my arms, everything that was ever about me became about you. I have days where the weight feels impossible, where the numbers don't add up. No matter how many times I count them, where I sit in my car after work just breathing before I walk inside, because inside they need me whole, and I am not always whole. Before I reach that door, but then I hear your voice calling from somewhere inside the house, and something in me that was about to fold decides, not today, not today. I was not prepared for how much I would be willing to endure for someone else's smile. I was not prepared for how a small hand in mine could make the hardest day feel survivable. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying cost everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning, for them I fight every single day. This is not my life anymore, this is theirs, and I am just honored to be the one protecting it. There are things I never bought myself, needs are quietly buried so theirs could be met. Dreams I folded and placed in a drawer that I no longer open. Not with bitterness, but with a choice made consciously every single day, that their dreams have a better chance than mine ever did. And if they make it to places I never reached, then I made it to through them and them. That is enough, that is more than enough. I was not prepared for how much I would be willing to endure for someone else's smile. I was not prepared for how a small hand in mine could make the hardest day feel survivable. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying cost everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning, for them I fight every single day. This is not my life anymore, this is theirs, and I am just honored to be the one protecting it. For them, for them, for them, for them, for them. Stay, 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 stay. They are watching, they are learning how to be human. From you, nobody prepares you for the specific terror of loving something this much, where their pain hurts more than your own pain, where their disappointment cuts deeper than your own disappointment, where you would take every hard thing they will ever face and carry it yourself if you could. You cannot, and that helplessness is part of the love. You cannot protect them from everything, but you can show them how to stand after falling. by standing after falling yourself. Every time they see you rise, they are learning that rising is possible. You are not just their parent, their partner, their family. You are their first proof that life can be survived. Show them well. One day they will face their own impossible morning, and they will not remember my words, they will remember my actions. They will remember that I showed up even when I was broken, that I stayed even when staying was hard, that I loved them not just in the easy seasons but in every season, and that memory will be the thing that gets them through long after I am gone, 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 gone. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying cost everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning. For them I fight every single day. This is the greatest thing I will ever do. Not the achievements, not the accolades, just this being someone they can count on, being the proof that love shows up every single day. To everyone fighting for someone they love, they see you even when they cannot say it yet. Every sacrifice is being recorded in the only place that matters. Their hearts keep going for them. REGGAESIGNAL. Nobody told me the road would be this long. But nobody told me I would still be walking this far in either. My feet are sore from roads I did not choose, but did not run from either. My back is bent from weight I did not ask for, but carried anyway. I have buried plans that did not survive the season. I have buried versions of who I thought I'd be, but I am still walking, still breathing, still here when so much else did not make it through. This is not the life I imagined at 20, but it is the life that taught me everything. Some days the weight feels like it will break me. Some nights the silence asks questions I cannot answer, but morning comes whether I am ready or not, and I have learned to meet it anyway. I carry on just one more step. I have watched plans collapse like buildings in slow motion. I have watched people leave who said they never would. I have faced mornings where getting up felt like the hardest thing I'd ever do. And I did it anyway, not because I felt brave, not because I had answers, just because the alternative felt worse than the struggle. And somewhere in that choosing, day after day after day, I became someone I almost did not recognize. Someone who endured. Some days the weight feels like it will break me. Some nights the silence asks questions I cannot answer. But morning comes, whether I am ready or not. It anyway. I carry on, not because it's easy. I carry on because stopping never fixed anything. I carry on with tired hands and steady heart. I carry on because this is just my part of a longer story I cannot see the end of a harder climb than I once understood. Just enough, just one more step. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. One step, one step. You are still moving. That is not small. Nobody claps for the ordinary days. Nobody celebrates the Tuesday you did not quit. Nobody sees the mornings you almost did not get up, but did anyway. There are no medals for carrying on quietly, but I am telling you now, that is the realest kind of strength there is. Not the dramatic rescue, not the overnight victory, just the plain unglamorous decision to keep walking when stopping would have been so much easier. That decision made daily is the whole of courage. I do not know how much further this road still goes. I do not know if the next test will be lighter or heavier than the last, but I know what I am made of now, in a way I did not know before. I know that I can lose and still get up. I know that I can break and still keep walking. I know that carrying on is not the absence of struggle. It is the proof that something in me refuses to stop becoming. I carry on, not because it's easy. I carry on because stopping never fixed anything. I carry on with tired hands and steady heart. I carry on because this is just my part of a longer story I am still writing, of a harder climb that made me who I am. I carry on, not loud, not proud, just forward. Just enough, just one more step. Just one more step. That is all this has ever been. Wherever you are on your road tonight, you do not have to run, you do not have to sprint. You just have to take the next step. That is all carrying on has ever required. One step in another. You are doing it right now. REGGAESIGNAL. I used to look back and wish I had chosen differently. Now I look back and see exactly why I had to walk this road. I am not where I dreamed I would be at this age, but I am exactly where my choices led me. And I am done fighting that truth. Every late night, every wrong turn, every door I walked through that later closed behind me, built the hands I am working with today, built the eyes that see clearly now. I do not regret the years I wandered. I do not regret the job I almost didn't take, the risk I almost didn't try, the love I almost walked away from. Almost is not the same as didn't. I could spend my whole life mourning roads not taken, or I could finally honor the road that made me who I am right now. No regrets for the years it took, no regrets for the price I paid, no regrets for the slow becoming, no regrets for the long way made. This is my story, written exactly as it needed to be written. Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough. No regrets, no looking back in shame, no regrets, just gratitude for the name I finally became. I see people my age with houses I do not have, titles I never heard, lives that look easier from where I stand. I used to let that comparison eat at something in my chest. Now I understand we are not running the same race. My road had mountains, theirs had highways. Neither one of us chose the terrain. We just walked what was given, and I walked mine with everything I had. That is not failure, that is simply a different shape of the same word, survival. I could spend my whole life mourning roads not taken, or I could finally honor the road that made me who I am right now. No regrets for the years it took, no regrets for the price I paid, no regrets for the slow becoming, no regrets for the long way made. This is my story, written exactly as it needed to be written. Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough. No regrets, no looking back in shame, no regrets, just gratitude for the name I finally became. No regrets, no regrets. This is your story. I used to think peace would come when I finally arrived at the right job, the right house, the right version of a finished life. But peace did not come from arriving. Peace came from accepting the road itself, from understanding that every detour was not a mistake. It was the only way I could become someone capable of appreciating where I would land. You do not have to love every season you walk through. You only have to recognize that you would not be who you are right now without every single one of them. That is not regret, that is respect for your own becoming. So today I stop apologizing for the timeline of my own life. I stop comparing my chapter 5 to someone else's chapter 12. I am exactly where I am supposed to be, not behind, not late, not less than, just here on my own road, walking at my own pace toward my own becoming. And that is more than enough, that is everything. No regrets for the years it took, no regrets for the price I paid, no regrets for the slow becoming, no regrets for the long way made. This is my story, written exactly as it needed to be written. Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough. No regrets, no looking back in shame. No regrets, just gratitude for the name I finally became. No regrets, this is exactly where I am meant to be. Wherever your road is taking you, whatever detours you have walked, stop measuring your life against someone else's map. You are not behind, you are exactly where your story needed you to be. Make peace with the journey, it brought you here. Reggae Signal.
It is 3 a.m. Everything feels permanent. But I have lived enough nights to know what the darkness does not want you to know. The night has a way of making everything feel final. Problems manageable at noon become impossible at midnight. Fears quiet during the day find their loudest voice when the house goes still. I have sat with darkness long enough to know it is a liar. It makes temporary things feel permanent. It makes the morning feel impossible. But the earth does not ask for your permission to turn. Morning comes whether you believe in it or not. I have had nights that lasted years, darkness so complete I forgot what light felt like on my face. And every single time without exception, morning came anyway. Morning always comes after the longest night. until it arrives. Morning always comes, it has never once forgotten. Morning always comes, it will not forget you either. Hold on, just hold on. The darkness has an ending, even when it lies and says it doesn't. Morning always comes. I have been in rooms where hope felt like a language I no longer spoke, where the weight of everything accumulated sat on my chest at 3 a.m. and asked, what is the point of any of this? I had no answer that felt true enough to argue back. But then something small happened. A car passed outside. A bird somewhere tested its voice against the dark. And I thought the world is still doing its ordinary things, which means morning is still on its way. Morning always comes after the longest night. Morning always comes carrying new light. You do not have to earn it, you do not have to deserve it. You only have to last until it arrives. Morning always comes, it has never once forgotten. Morning always comes, it will not forget you either. Hold on, just hold on. Morning always comes. Morning comes. It is already on its way. I want to speak to whoever is reading this at the worst hour of their night. You have survived every single night that came before this one. 100% of your darkest hours eventually became morning. The sun is already moving toward you right now. It does not know you are struggling, it comes anyway. It does not know you need it, it comes anyway. That is what morning does. It comes for you, especially for you. There is something that happens in the hour before dawn. The birds begin their song in pure darkness, trusting what they cannot yet see. Be the bird that sings before the dawn, not because you can see it, but because you have lived enough mornings to trust it. Morning always comes after the longest night. Morning always comes carrying new light. You do not have to earn it, you do not have to deserve it. You only have to last until it arrives. Morning always comes, it has never once forgotten. Morning always comes, it will not forget you either. Hold on, just hold on, just hold on. The darkness has an ending, even when it lies and says it doesn't. Morning always comes, it is already coming right now for you. Morning always comes. If you made it through last night, you already know this is true. And if you are still in the middle of it, the birds have already started singing. That is morning, keeping its promise. It always does. It always does. has a way of making everything feel final. Problems manageable at noon become impossible at midnight. Feels quiet during the day. Find the loudest voice when the house goes.
We loved each other. That was never the question. The question was whether love alone could hold two people together who were slowly coming apart. We did not end in anger, we ended in exhaustion. Not hatred, but a tiredness that love alone could not fix. I still remember the last night we sat in the same room like strangers, careful with our words, careful with our silence, both knowing, neither saying. Love was there right up until the end, sitting between us on that couch, watching us let go. We were not wrong people, we were right people at the wrong time, in the wrong season. Two good hearts that could not find the same rhythm, no matter how hard we tried. Love was not enough, and I hate that it's true. Love was not enough to hold me and you. We gave everything, we had nothing left to give. Love was not enough to teach us how to live together without breaking each other slowly. Love was not enough, and that is the saddest thing I have ever known. People say, if you love each other enough, you will find a way. But nobody tells you that sometimes two people can love each other deeply and still be each other's wound. That sometimes the kindest thing love does is finally let go. I loved you in the realest way I knew how. It just was not the way you needed. And you loved me completely, just not in the language my heart understood. We were not wrong people, we were right people at the wrong time, the wrong season. Two good hearts that could not find the same rhythm, no matter how hard we tried. Love was not enough, and I hate that it's true. Love was not enough to hold me and you. We gave everything, we had nothing left to give. Love was not enough to teach us how to live together without breaking each other slowly. Love was not enough, and that is the saddest thing I have ever known. It was real, it was real, just not enough. I want to say something about the kind of ending nobody prepares you for. Not the dramatic kind with shouting and broken things, but the quiet kind, where you both sit with the truth that you love each other, and it is still not working. That kind of ending has no villain. That kind of ending is the hardest, because there is nobody to be angry at. Just two people who try and love and still could not make it fit. And you carry that differently. And you carry betrayal. You carry it with tenderness and grief at the same time. I do not regret a single moment of loving you. Even the painful ones taught me something about what I need and what I can give. I hope you found what we could not build together. I hope the version of you that exists now is softer than the one we made each other. I think about you without anger now, just with the quiet ache of something real that ran its course. Love was not enough, and I have made peace with that. Love was not enough, and I am grateful for what it was. We gave everything, we had everything for a moment. Love was not enough to make us permanent, but it was enough to make us real. And real, even briefly, is more than most people get. Love was not enough, but it was something. It was something. To everyone who loved completely and still lost, it was not wasted. Real love is never wasted, even when it is not enough to stay. It changes you in ways that last forever. REGGAESIGNAL. I used to look back and wish I had chosen differently. Now I look back and see exactly why I had to walk this road. I am not where I dreamed I would be at this age, but I am exactly where my choices led me. And I am done fighting that truth. Every late night, every wrong turn, every door I walk through that later closed behind me. Build the hands I am working with today. Build the eyes that see clearly now. I do not regret the years I wandered. I do not regret the job I almost didn't take, the risk I almost didn't try, the love I almost walked away from. Almost is not the same as didn't. I could spend my whole life mourning roads not taken, or I could finally honor the road that made me who I am right now. No regrets for the years exactly as it needed to be written. Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough.
No regrets, no looking back in shame. No regrets, just gratitude for the day I finally became.
I see people my age with houses I do not have, titles I never earned, lives that look easier from where I stand. I used to let that comparison eat at something in my chest. Now I understand, we are not running the same race. My road had mountains, theirs had highways. Neither one of us chose the terrain.
We just walk what was given, and I walk mine with everything I had. That is not failure, that is simply a different shape of the same word, survival.
I could spend my whole life
Morning roads not taken, or I could finally honor the road that made me who I am right now. No regrets for the years it took. No regrets for the price I paid. No regrets for the slow becoming. No regrets for the long way made. This is my story, written exactly as it needed to be written.
Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough.
No regrets, no looking back in shame. No regrets, just gratitude for the name I finally became.
No regrets. This is your story. Write it forward now. No regrets. I used to think peace would come when I finally arrived. Had the right job, the right house, the right version of a finished life. But peace did not come from arriving. Peace came from accepting the road itself, from understanding that every detour was not a mistake.
It was the only way I could become someone capable of appreciating where I would land. You do not have to love every season you walk through. You only have to recognize that you would not be who you are right now without every single one of them. That is not regret, that is respect
For your own becoming. So today I stop apologizing for the timeline of my own life. I stop comparing my chapter 5 to someone else's chapter 12. I am exactly where I am supposed to be, not behind, not late, not less than, just here on my own road, walking at my own pace toward my own becoming. And that is more than enough. That is everything.
No regrets for the years it took. No regrets for the price I paid. No regrets for the slow becoming. No regrets for the long way made. This is my story, written exactly as it needed to be written. Every chapter, even the hard ones, brought me here, and here is enough. No regret, no looking back in shame. No regret, just gratitude for the name I finally became.
No regrets. This is exactly where I am meant to be. Wherever your road has taken you, whatever detours you have walked, stop measuring your life against someone else's map. You're not behind, you're exactly where your story needed you to be. brought you here. Reggae signal. It brought you here. Reggae signal.
Then silence. Then one bass note, like a heart that has waited too long. I found your voice today on an old recording. I played it 11 times just to remember what you sounded like. You left when I was young. I am 34 now, and I still check the door sometimes when I hear a car outside. I kept your old shirt in the back of my closet. I do not wear it, I just need to know it's there. I learned to ride a bike with nobody holding the seat. I learned to die a die, watching videos online because there was no one to show me. I am not angry anymore. I used to be for years. I used to be. Now I am just a grown man, still looking for his father. In every older man who speaks with patience, in every stranger who looks at me with kindness. I am still looking for you in all of them. Where are you, Papa? Did you ever wonder about the life you left behind? Where are you, Papa? Did you ever think of calling on my birthday just one time? I needed you at every milestone that you missed. I needed you at every moment I had to learn alone. Where are you, Papa? I am still your son, even after all these years. Where are you, Papa? I forgave you in my heart, but I still carry all these tears. I am not asking for an explanation anymore. I just wanted you to want to stay. Where are you, Papa? Where have you been all my life? I remember the smell of your jacket more than I remember your face now. Memories fade like old photographs left too long in the sun. I used to tell people you were working far away, coming back soon. The lie got easier than the truth that you simply chose not to. I stopped waiting for you somewhere along the way, and I do not remember the exact day it happened. Where are you, Papa? Did you ever wonder about the life you left behind? Where are you, Papa? Did you ever think of calling on my birthday just one time? I needed
just wanted you to want to stay. Where are you, Papa? Where have you been all my life? I do not know if you think about me. I do not know if you have other children who got the version of you I never had. I do not know if you're even still alive, and that uncertainty is its own kind of wound, different from grief, because grief has an ending. This has no ending, just a door that never closed properly, just a question I will probably carry until I am old myself. But I want you to know, if these words ever reach you somehow, I built a good life without you. I am not broken, I am not lost. I just have this one room in my heart that stayed empty, shaped exactly like you. I have stopped waiting for you to come back. I have stopped hoping for the conversation that explains everything. I have made peace with not understanding, but I have not made peace with forgetting. You were my first idea of what a man should be. Even in your absence, you taught me something. You taught me what I never want to do to my own children. So in a strange way, your absence made me a better father than you ever were. That is not revenge, that is just what pain sometimes becomes. I needed you at every milestone that you missed. I needed you at every moment I had to learn to love. Where are you, Papa? I am still your son, even after all these years. Where are you, Papa? I have made peace with these tears. I am not asking for an explanation anymore. I just hope wherever you are, you found